When we think of an electric vehicle, the first question that often comes to mind is its range. After all, nobody wants to be stranded on the side of the road with a dead battery, right? Now imagine a car that is not only accessible, but also has a truly exceptional battery. This is the Tesla Model 2, which comes to market at an incredibly affordable starting price of just $19,950 and continues to be equipped with a 75 kilowatt-hour battery. A real feat for this segment. Even more impressive, this battery offers a range of 400,000 kilometers on a single charge. It may sound like something out of a futuristic movie, but thanks to Elon Musk's innovation, it is reality. The key to this feat lies in LFP, lithium iron phosphate technology, which is not only safe and durable, but also has reduced production costs. This allows users to benefit from remarkable autonomy without having to spend a fortune. In addition, LFP technology has low degradation, so your Tesla will maintain its peak performance for many years without you having to worry about a drop in battery efficiency. It's almost as if Elon Musk found the ideal recipe for longer-lasting, yet affordable batteries. And that's not all. The Tesla Model 2's charging time is also impressive. In just 10 minutes, you can charge the battery from 10% to 80%, faster than it takes to get a coffee. Imagine, you stop, plug in the car, have a coffee, and when you come back, it's almost ready to go. This speed of charging eliminates the fear of having to wait for hours before driving. For those with busy schedules, this makes a huge difference. You don't have to plan your trips around charging stations. In 10 minutes, you're back on the road, like you have a superpower. For travelers, this opens up a world of possibilities without having to worry about getting stuck charging the car. Another important point is the impact of LFP technology on the accessibility of electric vehicles. By reducing production costs, Tesla is able to offer a premium vehicle at an unprecedented price, allowing more people to switch to electric vehicles, thus reducing pollution and dependence on fossil fuels. Elon Musk, as always, manages to balance current needs and advances for the future. Innovations in batteries also represent a major step towards sustainability. By opting for a longer-lasting, fast-charging battery, Tesla requires fewer resources to produce and maintain its vehicles. In addition, LFP is more environmentally friendly because it does not require rare materials such as cobalt. Every Tesla Model 2 sold, therefore, represents a step forward in preserving our planet. By combining LFP technology and Tesla's intelligent design, Model 2 is not only innovative, but also practical for those who live in the city. Its long battery life and fast charging make it a real dream for city dwellers. You can drive for days without having to recharge, and, if necessary, everything can be repaired in a matter of minutes. This is a real revolution for those who were used to gas stations or the first models of electric vehicles that took hours to recharge. In addition, the Model 2 will not let you down even on the hottest or coldest days. LFP batteries deliver exceptional performance in any weather and ensure stable battery life, whether it is raining or the sun is shining. This problem of varying range, depending on climatic conditions, common in other electric vehicles, is now solved. Elon Musk recently said that once Tesla achieves stable mass production, it will be possible to sell these cars at cost without losing profits. This may seem incredible, but it makes sense when you consider the innovation and efficiency of the new technologies that are being implemented. At the same time, Musk places particular emphasis on reducing production costs. He is not just making cars. It is reinventing the entire manufacturing process, from simplified design to verticalization of production in Tesla factories. At every stage of production, Tesla strives to reduce costs. What is even more fascinating is that Musk does not see this move as just a business strategy. For him, it is a life's work. Their goal is to accelerate the global transition to sustainable energy and make electric cars accessible to all, an essential step on this great journey. But how does Tesla manage to remain profitable in this context? This is where Musk's genius shines. By lowering prices while increasing sales volume, Tesla generates more revenue in the long term. Every car sold creates a source of income not only through sales, but also through services such as software updates and even through the Tesla charging station network. This model creates a virtuous cycle, in which every vehicle sold further strengthens the brand and expands its customer base. With the Model 2, Tesla also has the chance to conquer markets that were previously difficult for electric vehicles to access. Developing countries where purchasing costs were a barrier are now becoming prime targets. Imagine the global impact. Millions of people who never thought about owning an electric car are now driving a Tesla. This development goes beyond the economic. It will mean a real cultural and environmental change. There is no doubt that this approach will have a significant impact on competition. Other manufacturers will not only have to adapt, but also speed up their processes to keep up. To remain competitive with Tesla, other manufacturers may be forced to introduce more innovations, which would give consumers more choice. However, this situation gives Tesla an even stronger market position. After all, who could compete with a high-quality electric car offered at such a low price? This strategy could well shake up the rules of the automotive industry. And for consumers, the benefits are undeniable. They will not only have access to cheaper vehicles, but also to better quality cars. Elon Musk is pushing the entire industry to raise its standards, which is a huge plus for buyers. It's almost as if he's saying, let's raise the standards for everyone. And who wouldn't dream of a more competitive market where consumers benefit from improved products and constant innovation? The Tesla Model 2 not only keeps up with the competition, it's also ahead of it in terms of autonomy. With a range of up to 400,000 kilometers on a single charge, it leaves models like the Nissan Leaf, Chevy Bolt EV, or even the electric Hyundai Kona far behind. Comparing the Model 2 to the Nissan Leaf, for example, seems almost unfair. The Leaf offers around 150,000 kilometers of range, less than half the range of the Tesla. The Chevy Bolt, for its part, doesn't even come close to the range of the Model 2, with its 259,000 kilometers range. The Hyundai Kona Electric also follows the same pattern. Tesla's Model 2 therefore stands out as an exceptional model, offering an autonomy that places the brand in another category. In practice, a range of 400,000 kilometers opens up new perspectives. Long journeys, such as visits to the beach or relatives, can be made without stopping to recharge. This level of comfort and convenience transforms the daily experience, especially for those who have a tight schedule and don't want to waste time waiting for the car to charge. But beyond autonomy, it is also the safety it offers. With 400,000 kilometers of autonomy, you no longer have to worry about finding the nearest charging station. Tesla almost completely eliminates range anxiety, a problem faced by many electric vehicle drivers. This advance really transforms the experience of driving an electric vehicle. Furthermore, this dynamic is pushing the entire industry to adapt. Brands like Nissan, Chevrolet, and Hyundai will have to step up their efforts to keep up with Tesla's rapid pace. This will greatly benefit consumers, as this competition will spark a new wave of innovation. While Tesla is ahead with its Model 2, others will have to follow suit quickly to remain competitive. Another crucial aspect is how this increased range competition will open up new opportunities for Tesla, especially in regions where charging infrastructure is still being developed. In countries where charging stations are less common, a car with 400,000 kilometers of range becomes a much more attractive solution. This makes the Model 2 not only a practical choice, but also a viable option for a larger portion of the world's population, which is what Tesla is focusing its attention on as it expands globally. In addition, federal tax credits play a major role in making the Model 2 more affordable. With a $7,500 rebate, the car will become even more affordable for the general public. Add to this an already very competitive price, and this advantage becomes decisive for many consumers. This tax credit is not a simple bonus, but a key factor that can influence the purchase decision. By splitting this sum into financing, what previously seemed like a high monthly cost suddenly becomes much more affordable. Tesla thus demonstrates its desire to make its vehicles more accessible, with an intelligent strategy that not only makes the Model 2 more financially attractive, but also underlines the company's commitment to local production, which is particularly appreciated today. But why does Tesla benefit from this tax credit? It all depends on the choice of its production. The U.S. government offers tax incentives for locally manufactured electric vehicles. By producing the Model 2 in North America, Tesla not only ensures that it benefits from these tax advantages, but also supports the local economy, which is a compelling selling point. But this tax credit is not just about immediate savings. It also represents a change in mentality. For many consumers, electric cars were considered inaccessible and too expensive. By qualifying for this credit, Tesla is lowering this hurdle and proving that sustainability is not a luxury reserved for the few. Thanks to the Model 2, more people can enter the world of electric vehicles without having to worry about their budget. This is a message from Tesla. Everyone can be part of this revolution. These tax credits also play a key role in accelerating the transition to electric vehicles. When cars like the Model 2 become competitive in terms of price and performance, they will be in direct competition with vehicles with combustion engines. This development simplifies the purchasing decision for the consumer, who no longer has to choose between sustainability and saving. The more Teslas on the road, the faster we move towards a cleaner, more sustainable future. There are also significant psychological effects associated with this tax credit. Knowing that a purchasing decision will benefit both your wallet and the environment creates a special satisfaction. It is like receiving a reward for making the right choice, thus adding an emotional dimension to the purchasing process. Finally, this strategy of obtaining tax credits puts pressure on competitors. Manufacturers that do not produce their vehicles locally or do not qualify for these incentives risk losing market share in an industry as competitive as electric vehicles. Every advantage counts. Tesla continues to play at a higher level while others are still trying to understand the rules of the game. In addition, this initiative by Tesla underlines the importance of government policies in the development of the electric car market. These tax incentives not only make electric vehicles more accessible, they also push companies to invest in local production and sustainable technologies, creating a win-win situation for consumers, the economy, and the environment. Of course, Tesla is cleverly using this opportunity to position itself as a pioneer in this change. The choice of lithium iron phosphate, LFP, batteries for the Model 2 is a well-considered strategic decision. Although these batteries are less common than lithium-ion batteries, they offer several advantages, including their much lower cost. LFP, lithium iron phosphate, batteries offer increased safety and stability, reassuring consumers who may have doubts about the safety of electric cars. In addition, these batteries are known for their exceptional durability, so Model 2 owners do not have to worry about changing batteries for a long time, resulting in long-term savings. Another crucial element is the environmental impact of these decisions. By opting for more accessible and environmentally friendly materials, Tesla proves that it is possible to innovate while remaining environmentally responsible. LFP batteries, for example, not only reduce production costs, but also reduce the environmental footprint as they require fewer rare materials and are more durable. It is an approach that combines economic benefits with protecting the planet. This shows that the car is becoming more affordable while contributing to a more sustainable future. Who wouldn't want to be part of this change that benefits everyone? Tesla's secret to reducing costs without sacrificing quality lies in multi-year process optimization. This is not just about replacing expensive materials with less expensive alternatives, but also about rethinking the entire production chain to be more efficient. From the careful selection of suppliers to the final assembly of the vehicle, every step is designed to be economical while maintaining high performance. The result? A car that is more affordable but maintains the premium quality that Tesla is known for. This strategy of making the Model 2 more accessible without sacrificing its high-end features marks a strategic turning point for Tesla. Instead of focusing exclusively on luxury vehicles, the company is expanding its offering to appeal to a wider audience for whom a Tesla car may have been out of reach until now. And that doesn't mean it's a banal or uninteresting car. The Model 2 promises to offer all the technological innovations that Tesla fans expect, but at a price more suited to a larger part of the population. This approach fits perfectly with Elon Musk's vision of a more sustainable future. By making electric vehicles more accessible, it accelerates the global transition to clean energy sources. It's not just a promise, but a concrete goal that Tesla is gradually achieving with the Model 2.